Kind day to you all, I am Kinsmarck, and I've returned again to Unturned, which recently updated and now features Steam Workshop support. So, Violeta and I have crashed the server of one Noah of Nomad Studios and the mangiest of all Bobs. And so one thing led to another as we were testing out some of the workshop content, and of course, it was just kind of decided that we should kill each other, because that's what happens in Unturned. Lots and lots of killing. However, I'm not actually using a modded-in weapon. I'm using the Grizzly, essentially a stand-in for the Barrett Light 50. So we have set ourselves the challenge of meeting in, what, Charlottetown?
Yeah.
Alright, so well, essentially our objective is to hoof it overland, and should we encounter one another on the way, weapons free. If not, we shall combat one another to the death in Charlottetown.
Hang on, I think they gave us experience to spend.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, we're also using some of the...
want to do that.
Yeah, some of the server commands so that we can actually spawn stuff in and make some other nifty usages. So, I'm going to stat myself real quick. Alright, I've spec'd myself for combat and survival as necessary. And it seems she's warming up. She's starting to like the kill.
Hey, they didn't see me in the forest, but you did. You saw, you know.
I have also a little practice now at this, because I crashed a PvP server last night, and I was a spectre in the hills of Montague.
Wait for me, my love.
I probably should be pulling up Florida Man and just be out in the road.
You know, maybe we should be in like different comms channels or something.
I think that could add to the challenge. Alright, we have gone comms dark, so I regret to inform you, you will not hear the sorrowful screams of terror and pain that shall come from our unfortunate prey. However, we deemed it a little more fair and interesting, such that we don't give away one another's positions on the way.
Since we are playing it.
Yeah, so... Alright. And I've got a plan, because as I mentioned, I crashed a PvP server last night and kind of warmed up a little on how PvP in Unturned actually functions.
Don't forget about me.
And I've realized that it
I
is...
did not do hardcore parkour. I did Heelys.
Alright.
So that I can make super Heelys.
It is of critical importance in PvP to dress thusly, in all green, and obfuscate one's silhouette as much as possible. Since much of the map is indeed very green. And
Of course, if we were on a different map, we would have to do different colors.
yeah, and as I mentioned, the impetus of recording this particular episode, I may record a somewhat more critical and actually holistic episode, you know, enumerating all of the new features from the recent update to Unturned. This is actually the new version of the game. It's not just an update to the previous version, it's actually the fully re-realized version of the game from Nelson Sexton, and
Which is why it's so pretty.
yeah, I am very much a fan of this. It adds like ragdolls to things, it overhauls the visuals. I think the entire map was reconstructed.
Freaky ragdolls, by the way.
Yeah, there's a whole new list of stuff, which I may cover in more detail later. However, the main impetus of this is to show off the fact that, as I mentioned, Steam Workshop support is now integrated, which means things like new maps, new weapons, all kinds of new things are within the game, and it means that one can actually use some fun new toys. Anyway, all of that
Ooh, I see berries.
aside,
No, those are fruit. Or are those berries? Are those?
I
No, that's
am...
just a tree.
Yeah, I've grabbed up a few berries, so if you need them, let me know.
Oh, I have some Heelys.
And remember, Z is prone.
Z is prone.
So from here on, this is Charlottetown in the distance.
We proning it out?
So we are currently on this rise, and this is the AO. Yeah, I kind of figured since you're usually more of, well, Was that? Contact.
I don't see it. Where?
At the tree in the distance. I can't tell. They're firing. What I can't tell is whether or not they're alive, or whether or not there's any amount of projectile drop.
I do not have a visual.
Alright, see where that red structure is in the distance?
Yes.
The green tree just in the distance of it. They're in full ghillie like we are. What are they shooting at?
Well, I don't have any zoom, so I'm just...
I just remembered, they're not on a team. They are independent. Vi and I are on a cooperative team, so...
Because I'm crap at something like this.
I wonder, is the projectile collision distance not the same as the visual render distance? Because...
Well, it's because we turned up our render distance.
Yeah, I just assumed that projectiles could reach as far as one could see. So...
I'm going down. We'll see what happens.
I need to close. I'm gonna sprint.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm gonna sprint down to this
stand.
stand of trees. I have contact. I see them. I have eyes on the target. And I need to get down there prior to them moving, because I suspect they will if they kill whoever they're shooting at. I can't tell whether or not that's Noah or Bob. Alright, prone. There we are. I seem to sometimes have to double tap that key.
Yeah. I sometimes have to double tap to actually sprint.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it does not let me sprint on my own.
There. Alright.
Z was prone. Z, prone, please.
I can't... Alright, so clarification. It seems we've an issue with the server PvP mechanics, as I'm sure I could connect a shot at this range. So, since Noah is hosting the server, he is attempting to clarify these issues, and as soon as the safety's off, I'm pulling this trigger. Alright, we've reset the server and reconfirmed that PvP is indeed now enabled. So, I think I can claim that I should have killed whoever that was in my sights at one time. So, we've also, for the sake of fairness, since we all kind of knew where each other were at that point, changed our combat zone. We are now heading to Montague, which I'm fairly confident in my ability to kill within, as that was where I apparently, in the chat of the server I joined last night, earned a new title, the Ghost of Montague, because I was committing all kinds of war crimes. I was sniping people and letting their nice gear just sit out in the streets as a lure for anyone else. Eventually, there were just corpses all over the streets.
And this is the man I married.
And I'm smiling way too much about this. Alright, so I know of an area quite conducive to sniping, so...
Except I'm not a sniper, so should I draw out their fire?
No, I want you to cover me, because I am vulnerable from one flank.
Okay.
So I essentially want...
You're faster than me, remember that.
I know. I want to assume my old position. And I apologize for referring to things that none of you saw. I was just like checking around at the way that the new servers and stuff work. And I had some fun. I found that I am apparently somewhat skilled at the PvP. Whoa.
Bob's dead, I think.
So... So, kill count 1. Alright, so once you get on this hill, prone.
Once I get on the hill, prone. Got it. That is Z, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get past the orange spot.
And I've noticed a little something that comes in quite useful, especially if one's opponents are mobile. If you keep your eyes sort of unfocused and just stay sharp for movement, zombies are a little like motion detectors. Because if an opponent sets them off, you can watch for zombies to start all heading for someone, and you know someone's in that area.
Alright, so where do you want me to... On top of the hill? Or...
Yeah, just stay as alert as possible.
So from behind then?
Yeah.
Basically?
So I'm gonna start scanning the area.
I'm gonna get to the top of the hill so I can see behind us.
Alright.
My goodness, this hill is huge.
And another thing I've noticed is that the movement animations for players and zombies
Are different, but that's because zombies move funky.
Yeah, players are much more smooth, so if you see a smooth movement across your periphery, you can almost rest assured it is indeed a player.
I'm so scared right now.
And this is where things get tense, because
I'm not good at this.
I suspect Noah is employing a similar strategy to me. So he is actually probably stationary somewhere as well. Alright. I think he is, and if he's already killed Bob, then that means he's already in the area.
Do you want me to try and draw his fire?
No.
Bob says if you take my stuff, I'll haunt your ass.
So, I apologize ahead of time. I'm sure this episode is going to get cut a lot and very heavily edited to cut out the lulls.
Wait, so if we can find the body...
Exactly. I'm actually attempting to find that. I thought that shrubbery in the distance was the corpse for a while. Unfortunately, not so much.
I have no eyes on anything.
Neither do I. And I'm not sure what angle they came from either. Because if I knew from which direction they came, I would know which
I'm gonna...
flank. Yeah. My heart's pounding, man. Because the thing is...
I'll be your spotter if possible.
That's just... I think that's just a wooden chair. That's not a pack. Because I suspect he's not in town. I suspect he's on the outskirts like we are.
I think so. But I'm trying to find the body to see if I can't find some clue.
Yeah, if we can find the corpse, we'll know at least what area he had line of sight on. Just more shrubs.
I know. I keep getting...
I'm all but certain I know he's in a ghillie like we are.
Well, I'm sure he is.
Which will make him very hard to spot.
So this is going to be a long sniper duel.
Re-entry allowed? Sure, why not? Anyone else feeling flashbacks to the end from Metal Gear Solid 3? The most heart-pounding sniper duel in all of gaming history.
I have no idea where he is.
Wait, I think I just heard something. I'm not sure whether I heard it in the game or not.
That weird click?
I heard a ping. I heard it again.
I did too.
That's a suppressed fire.
Is he shooting at me?
Someone's shooting, and they're shooting nearby. I heard it again. It's so faint, I'm not sure it's even going to show up in the recording. I know I'm hearing it, though. I'm hearing a really, really faint metallic ping.
Do you want me to scooch closer?
Hang on, I'm going to retreat, just in case he's on this same hill. Because if he's that close, I might actually sneak up on him.
Melee kill!
Wait, melee kill?
No, you should.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so...
Vintar.
Vintar no scream, Vintar whisper. I think I'm hearing him. Like, near us. It is freaking terrifying.
Oh, so I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Where is he?
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I just got killed by Bob. Got shot in the head by Bob, even.
Alright, so he knows roughly where we are. Alright, so...
So much blood splatter.
One kill. Vi is down. Alright, so since we agreed that one can rejoin the fight, we've also agreed one only has one respawn. So, since I think Bob was just killed once more, I think he's out. Vi's got one more. Noah's got one more.
I'm gonna have to make my way back there.
I have yet to die. I'm so
I'm sure
nervous.
Chainsaw so sneaky.
Because her corpse is like right over there to my right. So I know somewhere in this area. Actually, no. Well, The one that shot her is dead. However, someone shot the one that shot her.
Yeah. This is like the most stealth weapon I've ever had.
And this is so tense. I love it. Ah!
Oh, nice.
Well friggin' played. Oh. It says I was shot in the head. It looked like he meleeed me, though. Alright. Alright. I have one life remaining.
I have one life left, too. Where are you, my love?
Alright, where am I on the map? I'm actually not far. I am at the airport, so I need to head south. I'm not sure if I want to attempt reclaiming my gear.
I would.
Alright, it's fair. Now I really am the ghost of Montague.
Yes.
Alright, the sun is setting, and as I head south, I think I'll clear this police checkpoint, and I'll at least grab some of that gear. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be cheap and spawn in a new set of gear. I'm gonna grab what I can.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll have to risk trying to reclaim my old gear, assuming he didn't grab it just to keep me from it, which is fair play. I'm just not sure if he did. All right, vest, pants, a magazine,
That we're scavenging. Hopefully
and aha, shirt. Unfortunately, no weaponry, so
yeah, this is so.
I'll need. I guess I'll head up in the tower just on the off chance there's a shotgun or something in there. Ugh. I'm making way too much noise! And I'm taking damage! Oh, God. I am not gonna die.
All the clothes you can find.
Yeah. That's right, I can at least shred these and turn them into some meds. I'm just hoping he doesn't come around a corner and just snipe me, because I am completely defenseless right now! It's almost gorgeous if I weren't so in fear for my life. Alright. I'm almost at the place I died. What I'm worried is that he's still in this area. And I've noticed... What was that?
Kill whatever it was.
As I'm kind of demonstrating right now, there's a certain element of importance upon audio in this game when playing PvP, as I've noticed there are actually some very distinct sounds that players and zombies alike will make.
I just have one problem. My audio is muted.
Wait. Oh no.
I heard a thing.
Oh no.
Is that him? Right there?
I heard a psh. Okay, just grab the stuff. Grab it all. Grab all the stuff.
I think I'm about to die.
Grab it. Grab all the gear. Go. Fast. Okay.
Fast like bullet. I have a feeling I'm about to get sniped.
Run. Alright.
So I can't see for shit.
Was that? Okay, alright. I've reclaimed my gear. Let's get redressed. Fast. And, alright, I have an axe. I'll keep that. And, alright, fair enough. I have no time to reorganize. I am at least, however, let's see. Yes, I've confirmed. I am. Never mind. I'm not keeping the axe on, because I just realized it shows up on my character model, and I don't want red giving me away. Alright.
That's a good point.
There we are. Okay, so I heard a suppressed weapon fire in the immediate vicinity of my corpse. So I know he's around here. I know he is. Did I grab NVGs? No. Okay. Oop. I'm not sure who that was.
I think that was Noah.
I'm not sure. I apologize if that... Oh. Sorry.
Was that Bob? Who was looking for...
Yeah, and unfortunately that report means I just gave away my position.
Run.
So I need to move. Snipers rule. Okay. Alright.
Shouldn't have been sneaking around. You did.
I assume that suppressed shot I heard was actually him. I still cannot find Noah. Okay. I think he's in the hills across the way then.
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
Alright, go.
Oh.
I should have spawned in NVGs with our starting gear.
Yeah, because I don't...
I didn't anticipate this stretching into the night.
Oh,
Alright.
I have no
So-
idea if I'm gonna...
I am now at an extreme disadvantage at night.
I'm so scared.
I thrive on this kind of thing, though.
So scared, man. Because I can't see for anything right
I'm-
now.
I'm coming up on your 6, so don't freak out. Alright.
So scared. I'll be target bait if you want.
I would not recommend that. However, you are free to do as you wish. So that's where I
Do you
was.
want me to go down to the beach and try and like go around to the other side?
That's where I just came from. I wouldn't recommend it. Because like I said, I shot from over there, so if Noah is as combat smart as I think he is, he'll either head in that direction or scope out that direction, since that was confirmation of my position, at least for a little while.
So much nerves.
I'm so tense. Like, my shoulders are so tense right now. Like I said, though, I thrive on this kind of thing. Alright, so I need to keep my silhouette from showing up as I crest hills, so I need to run around the rear sides of hills. Like, this forces me to get very, very careful in ways that almost no other game does, which is so weird to say of this pixelated zombie survival game.
Oh.
Like, I'm using more real-world tactic in this than I have in almost any other game ever. The volumetric fog is making target acquisition in the distance very difficult. What was that? What was that?
Was that in the house or was that... I don't know, what was that?
Hold up. I could swear I heard a suppressed shot. Where was that? I heard something.
Oh,
I heard something.
that's flowers. Okay.
I'm so tense right now. Okay, that's a Z.
I'm trying to get to the lighter trees.
Right. Stay low. Stay quiet. Stay careful. I think I'm closing in on Noah.
Oh. Good.
See, what worries me
Don't shoot me though.
is the swaying grass. Like,
Drive me insane.
I
Oh, this is freaky
flinch.
at night. I don't like it.
I'm not heading any closer into Montague proper, because that... Wait,
Light.
I see him. Confirmed kill!
Did you get it?
Who the hell is in that?
That would be Bob,
Okay,
who's probably just here to check out the...
so he's not going to try to hide himself, because he's out of the game. Friggin' shit, man! Scared me! Yes! Alright. So, one life remains for each survivor. I am relocating, because the thing is, now he knows which angle I had shot on him with, so I need to reposition myself so that he can't tell what angle I was at anymore. This is the most tense part for me, though.
Who shot my truck?
I think Noah shot his truck, because it weren't me!
It wasn't me either.
Alright, I think I have my position.
Oh, so nervous
I'll
right
stay
now.
here. Alright, I'm not certain.
I'm so about to get
Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna play this as smart as I can. Here we are.
I'm way too close to the town, but I'm
I'm-
trying to stay where there's lighter colored.
I'm hidden inside a shrub, so given that I'm wearing a full ghillie, I should stay effectively invisible in this area. Alright, that's a Z. Wait. What is that?
Assuming it's not me if my name isn't showing up.
I think that's just swaying grass.
Oh,
I heard something.
that feels so
I
good.
heard something. Whoa! Contact on a vehicle.
I think that's Bob.
I'm not sure who's in it.
Oh god, I almost got run over.
I'm not so sure that's Bob, because they turned off the lights.
I'll shoot him for you. Want me to shoot him?
Who was that? I can't tell. Whoa.
That was me.
That was you? Alright.
Where did he go?
That's game! Yeah!
Wait, I shot him?
Ha 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 ha!
What?
Alright!
What?
Did you kill him?
I don't know!
I shot him in the head.
I shot at him.
Alright!
I don't know.
So, yeah, I'll return to TS.
Alright, final game recap. Kinsmarck is the victor.
Very nice.
I remain the Spectre of Montague. Choosing my own moniker there. That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
That was amazing.
My heart was pounding that whole
That
time.
was terrifying is what you mean.
Oh, man. Like, no, I wasn't sure that was you that was driving into town. The fact that you shut off your headlights, I was just like, wait, he went dark. Bob wouldn't worry about going dark because he's out of the game. So I was just like, well, if it's Bob, I'll apologize. If it's Noah, headshot. Shall we celebrate the conclusion of this episode with a mega zombie slaying?
Okay, I got...
Let's kill him. Concentrate fire on the tall green one.
I'm in Montague.
So am I. Oh wow. I nearly put a shot in your face. Yeah. Oh, I need to reload. Reloading is useful. Did you just shoot Bob?
I didn't mean to if I did.
I just watched his head snap.
You know what?
I'm so sorry. I was trying to shoot the thing shooting
Yeah.
him.
50 BMG to the skull, yes. And the kill shot is mine.
Oh, what happened? I missed it.
The giant is slain. Ow! Shit! You just had to get your revenge. Alright, so...
Wait, nothing
On-
and
So on that note, this has been a lot of fun. We may very well record some more stuff like this. We had some ideas a while ago to do some like Hunger Games kind of stuff in this game, and especially now that it has workshop support, we can, you know, console in new weapons and try out new maps and such. We might do like desert survival PvP or some such. Like I'm open to suggestion, and I hardly suspect that the guys or Vi will
Say no.
decline on further operations in the Unturned zone. So thank you all for watching. I am Kinsmarck here at Last Level Press. Actually, no, I need to try on
Wait.
What?
Don't forget to say me.
I know. I'm getting to that.
Hey, don't forget about me.
So thank you all kindly for watching. I am Kinsmarck. This is Violeta, and as always, we wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.
Bye.
He's punching my corpse. Oh, shit! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! He saw me, and he was leveling his rifle right at me.